Mr. Patrick. You've got them nice and limbered up, ready to go.
Yeah, he told me he does stretch him.
He's fast. Yeah, it's fast. Well, here we go with a little bit of aggression onto Cloud here. Ooh,
nice sprout
as well, yeah. Just taking a ton of damage, actually. One more right click. They're going to kill him. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, Mary is going to die for this. Lil's able to just stay upon him, but along with the wolves. But still, great little first blood. And yeah, Prophet, definitely a great hero to get first blood on as well. Thing is, he doesn't have, like, he looks more farm than everybody else in the game because he's just gone power treads into the armlet. He hasn't stopped for a bracer or anything like that. Any weak baby items.
No, I don't think you need to, especially with how relaxing the lane is. Like, ooh, bye Willow.
Yeah, they will get the Willow here. Looking for the return kill, though, onto this Templar. I mean, if they can get this TA here, which it looks like they might be able to, it's a great place for a Pango. Actually breaks the Rolling Thunder early to make sure they get that kill before the refraction comes back online. Very nicely done. But now, Auric looking to turn around.
He has a swash.
And kill off Shira. But Shira just blows him up with a swash, yeah. Great call. As Happy and Lil just have to back themselves up empty-handed.
CK, both heroes just hit creeps equally. But you need an extra hero to kind of join you in that mid game, and often Ember is that hero. Because Ember's been shut down, Mary taking pretty much every rune. Is Cloud gonna be able to do it by himself? He's stunned up, 4 heroes around him, and he's just dead as well. Yeah.
Jesus, it's killing off inside the Metamorphosis is no easy feat, but they made it look exactly that. They're trying to get a bit of revenge here, Hydra, but I don't think they can. Actually, Shira's just coming in immediately to TP in from Mary as well, and all of a sudden, they're going to lose.
They're just dead again?
What? The pacing from UALEIKUM is absolutely breakneck at the moment, and Hydra are not respecting it.
Mary's the illusion, so if he is sensing it, he might run the illusion left to tank it, but yeah, he's not aware.
He is absolutely not aware, and that might get him killed off. But look at the TPs coming. Everybody's coming on in here. They want to keep Monica alive at any given chance. Auric still trying to fight up into this right now, but they're just going to drop everything on this Ember. They want to force him out. Meanwhile, Chiri's just killed off Happy Diorara in the backlines here. And the Spirit, he's going to get beaten down as well. Goodness gracious me. I mean, you come from carry and you leave with nothing. It was quick. They
rebound. So one key on the carrier's keyboard rebinds their camera positions to him. So if he wants his team, click, boom. Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Run it. I think for Hydra, if Cammy can get out here, it'd be good, but it does look like she's very dead.
Yep. And that was the Bedlam being used on, I think it was on Mary. It might have been on the Pangler. I didn't quite catch it, but
it's
either way.
13 minutes, and Ember's just dying. Wait, he could have got the kill. He just didn't press Stampede.
Ooh, unlucky. Hello? No, they didn't see him. Oh, they got him! Yo! What a catch! Bexon, man.
7,000 gold lead at the 13-minute mark. Oh, Mary.
All right, this might be a little bit more than you can.
Go for the kill, Mary.
With the. Just fighting. Oh my god. One's even coming in for this one.
Oh, the blinding light.
Click, get it. One more. Oh, it does get down. I mean, if he came out of that with a kill,
but look at top now. Centaur has blinked. This is going to be the reveal.
Does just about catch it. That was very, very close. Has he managed to catch it correctly? Yep, there we go. The brambles are perfect from Bexon as well. Bexon. Yeesh. Dude, these guys are so in sync with one another.
Too close of a series. Just farming so methodically punish them. I think for Hydra now, their main game plan is wait for the Deso on the TA, wait for the Lycan to get the Helm of the Overlord, and hope to get some pick off into Roshan. But once again, TA shows for a split second.
He's taking too much damage here. He's actually going to fall to Cammy. Cammy holds his ground very, very well and kills off that Centaur into the tier 2. They might have found the line of aggression here on UALEIKUM, but how hard will they be punished? Auric trying to come in on the sidelines here, looking to cancel the TP and will be able to do. Now Bexon in some trouble as well. Chira just needs to get out, but I'm not sure that's possible. Actually misses the swash even onto Auric as well, but Mary's on the side.
But now Ember's too deep.
He's got clicks. He's got clicks for days. They're going to be able to bring down the Ember. Did not have the support from his team because they didn't have the resources to keep on chasing up there. And Cloud, nowhere to be seen. No shapeshift, which means no Lycan in that fight. And there, let's just get the kill onto Ember again. He gets pushed down once more, and T-Gub, it's getting close. Bexon continues to come out on top. Meanwhile,
does it take her just solo down to Cloud?
Yes, T-Governor, he is. All right, interesting.
Quite aggressive now in the bot lane.
Hydra might be losing the Sages pretty damn quickly, and now Soulbind comes through as well, but they're just going to use that ultimate from the Centaur to back themselves away. Stampede on out of there. Well,
oh, he's high ground, he's cliff!
How does he get on the cliff? That's
the Reality Rift.
For him? Oh, well.
No, it's not, he's just dead.
Back himself away. Yeah, it does get beaten down. Terrible for him, I lied. Odegaard just taking chugs out of Warwick on the front lines, meanwhile, in the end. Oh, he's going to be able to get off the slide, and now the jump away, but the Shograt is back on him in a flash. Meanwhile, Mary gets killed off. There comes a meld strike from Cammy. It's going to get them another kill here. I don't know how they've done it, but Hydra actually fairly successful out of this engagement.
I have never seen a CK cliff a Lycan
so differently, yet pronounced exactly the same, and it's really catching me off guard every time. I'm saying it wrong. I'm not saying it wrong.
Hydra just under the tier 1 tower. This Centaur, fake tanky.
Yeah, he's getting beaten down pretty hard here. It needs some help. He's not going to find it. Cammy just from the sidelines, whacking away with those. I mean, he's got a Desolator, he's got Side Blades, got Refraction. Too much damage. Cheer's coming in, but he's pretty slow. Let's see what they can do here. BKB pop from Cammy as he just chases off the Pangolier. Pango actually has to back himself. Cammy's still chasing. He wants his Pango dead, but he might find it. Meld Strike not enough to finish the job. Cammy will be standing. Ooh, Willow trying to finish it here, but might not be able to do so. And now in comes a Meld Strike. Onika trying to deal the job. Finally finishes the deal onto Cammy. Now looking for more. Who can he see? Lil in the trees. No, doesn't actually catch him.
Shifts into the middle of the fight. You can instantly click on, the Lycan portrait on the top, on him on the map, instantly get a 2-second route minimum to then enable the CK to follow up, or the Centaur to get that stomp. And with how Cammy's playing, I feel like he's just more on the Radiant side than the Dire side, providing so many chances just to die. And yeah, they're getting punished.
Okay, alrighty.
They farmed for this, yeah.
They found their way back into the game, only to fight their way out of it again.
Especially against plenty of clicks that could occur, but time isn't Hydra's friend in the fight. They are dying a little bit too quickly.
Soulbind is also really annoying when you're just trying to be that guy on the front lines pushing towers. And here we go, Ember Spirit. He's going to be fed into the meat grinder. Bye-bye, Warwick. As they're going to look for, well, just the buildings here, actually. Once again, the Soulbind is very annoying for the Pangolier, who just has to sit here tanking hits from the TA. Look back himself out now. Does just about catch out the TA, though. TA might be forced to BKB here. The 4-staff away to try to find the space she needs. She's not going to get a chance to BKB because she's stunned up for infinity. But now the response comes in, but it's just not enough. Cloud being beaten down as well, just being chased back into his fountain by a barrage of spells. Warwick's back in the stick around and keep on finding this one, you betcha. They've got everything they need. They've got a heart, they've got an Aegis for another 30 seconds. They want to get at least a barracks with this. And there is no defense, not without your TA. It's just not happening.
He went fishing again?
More, oh my goodness. The catch, it's too much. The blink dagger, the stun, the swashbuckle. Centaur is there too. Warwick, he's got no BKB this time around. This is another tragic death for this Ember Spirit, who has just been absolutely manhandled all game.
I mean, CK just went fishing. The TI hat, also it would work on all his treants, but yet to use it.
Well, they've got them.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, let's go.
Looking amazing. Chira?
Oh, there's a fight happening, mate.
He's just kind of in the fountain killing both the supports. Does get one of them, doesn't bring down the other, but now could be in a bit of danger as Cammy starts unleashing onto it. They're going to be going to the Pangolier. Might not be the ideal start. They're looking for a beautiful terrorize coming out onto 2. They need the follow-up damage though, and they're not quite going to find it. Soulbind coming out onto Otika. We shall find out. Dark Portrait.
7.
Don't press 7. That's not an option.
So there it is.
Your 1k MMR. Oh, okay, all right. 2 presses, looking pretty good right now. Although it is just chasing around a Pangolier. Meanwhile, Cammy taking heavy hits on the front lines here. The TA just trying to fight this, but unable to do so. Actually, Onika, he's gone. He's going to go down. His own illusion. It gets it done. But now, what can they do on the turnaround here? The BKB is out and the damage is coming into the
buyback.
The buyback comes out. She needs to get back into the front lines and help out her team. While they're going. But Warwick, he is looking for the chains here. It's not going to set up for much, though. I don't think they want to leave their base, especially with the Mega Creeps flooding on in here. In fact, they have to be very careful. They've got no BKBs, and honestly, while I'm not really relying on cooldowns too much.
They got the Ember.
Down onto the big boy. The Ember Spirit's taken down once again. By big boy, I mean fourth poorest hero in the game, unfortunately. And they're going to go for the tier 4s. Hydra, they're going to wait for their cuddle, and then they're going to make their final hurrah. Lil, 25 seconds on that Dark Portrait, because he's just used it. Gotcha. But it's not really doing a whole lot. It's just trying to chase some heroes on the backlines, and meanwhile he's getting thumped in the face by the real thing. CK takes down another. Heals us out, just trying to control him up and trying to give the team a bit of time to get in position to try and...
Not home right now, as they are...
When they leave...
Okay, not losing a tier 4.
They start a timer, which has about 2 minutes. Probably not even that. Probably more like 1 minute 30 on it. If you're not back by that point, then you're going to have some structural issues. You'll have to... Oh, here we go. Stampede being used here. They want to catch out this wow. Kotl just gets absolutely stomped. Jesus, no one can tell who he is after that stomp, but he's going to bite back. He has it at least, and we'll be able to throw his body back into the mix here as this Ember once again gets off the BKB in time, so we'll be able to keep on surviving. Cammy just trying to bring down the Pangolin. Pangolin might actually be in some trouble. The BKB, the blink across from Cammy, just trying to get the kill, and will kill off the Pango. So it is a mid for a mid. Cloud, meanwhile, just fighting up into the CK, holding his ground pretty damn well, but now the BKB ends, the stuns come out, the damage comes in, and they will kill him off. It's another big kill. Buys back, but with no shapeshift, cannot really commit much to this fight. It is now all up to Cammy, who has to commit, but blinks away as the Ancients just being blasted. The blinding lights doing what they can to delay the game. UALEIKUM, they're backing out, but not entirely. They're still on the high ground. They're still asking for high fives. They're still hanging out together. When is it time to commit to the end? Ortega onto the TA. TA in some trouble, backing herself out. She could be in some trouble here as the stomp does come through. No BKB available, but 4 stars are there. They need to keep her alive by any means necessary. Meanwhile, the Ancient is getting very, very low indeed. They kill off Cloud, and the Ancient will fall. And game number 1, it does go to UALEIKUMNIHAO.
And quite a clean game. Like, for the team that had a disastrous Tour 3.
Yeah. Crazy win rate on Nagasiren in top MMR games.
I'm trying to remember what his name was. It was started with an S.
Is it Satanic?
Yeah, Satanic. There you go. Yeah. I take it wish he had a Satanic right now. Christ, he just died.
He did, but Lil is going to trade the kill, and now Mary is going to TP away. The clap is available, but Cloud realizes the damage won't be enough. Usually you see the point in Drunken Brawler, but they might be tempted to go for Cinderbrew here just because he's playing with the Skyrath, and yeah.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Nice.
That's really cool, because obviously the Skyrath is always going to be able to ignite that for him, so yeah, that's cool.
Oh, Warwick.
So much damage. Oh no. Oh no, not again. This time it's Bexon giving him the once over, catches him behind the tower. Those daggers just whittling him down over time.
And top lane as well, Taker actually dying.
One more hit will be required, and Cloud will land it. Blur not leveled, no misses happening, and Mary could be in some trouble as well here. Cloud just looking to run another one down. They'll get him. Now ignite out onto Bexon, so I mean,
concussive in 5
hits here regardless. Yeah, and they've got the concussive. Could even arcane if he wants. Yeah, he's gonna throw out the arcane instead. And with the ignite, it's just too much damage. Just cooking. Just cooking anybody that comes to this lane. Another one dies. And look at their health. It doesn't even look like they've just dived a tower for like a minute straight. This is ridiculous. Let's relax. And that'll be the call. Little Brewmaster went for the Spirit Vessel and then went back for a Midas, by the way, so that's very interesting.
It's really good insurance.
Yep. He knows his team will take it late, or tries to get off the slam, does do so, and that'll put an end to Bex in there. The Swashbuckle finishes the job, and Mystic Flare out onto the Queen of Pain. The sword comes through, it's pretty late. Will it be enough? Swashbuckle through onto 2. They will lose Mary, but they will not lose the Queen of Pain. She gets herself up to safety and will survive this engagement.
And this is why the early Vessel feels so good for Cloud, because even if he doesn't have split.
And due to all of this, Warwick's actually able to once again overtake the Darkseer and cement himself in the top 3 of net worths. Yeah. Still haven't seen this big team fight from UALEIKUM, and it doesn't look like we're going to see it here either, as the swap will come through to try and save the Darkseer, but it's so much damage and finally gets finished off by the Rolling Thunder. It's absolutely ridiculous, the combo of spells they have to throw on heroes, and Bexon will fall as well.
No, this is
Swashbuckle.
Yeah, beautiful bounce back from Hydra. This is a really refreshing game to see them.
And I think it's 0 and 3. It's not the ideal KDA you're looking for.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, the chance of getting a kill around here is very thin.
He's just waiting 20 seconds for Blur.
No. Oh, he came out.
He's on the ward. Oh, and Quap's dead as well on the other side of the map. No, we're on about the bigger kill here.
No, we're watching it.
The roll coming in gets the courier kill.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Assassin.
You waited all that time, and then you leave 10 seconds before fire is ready.
He just... It's 1,300 gold to Desolator. Like...
Hydra are not giving them the time.
They're just losing 2 sets of racks.
He's got the shovel. Come on, dig up a prospector.
What's happening?
Mary silenced up, Bloodthorn's there. The Vengeful Spirit is down. The spike as well. The fight is taking place, and she comes back in. Ateka gets some big hits off. 2 heroes dead. Finds the supports on the backlines, but BKB is about to run out, and that means we're going to be in some trouble. Tries jumping in, tries jumping everything onto Cammy right.
Desolator complete now.
Cammy's taking nothing. Ateka doesn't find it. It's all about the crit. If you can charge up another crit with these daggers, then maybe find someone, but Cloud just comes bumbling back in. He's going to have a Hydra. They're just looking to finish this. They've got the split as well. They're going to use it just onto Ateka here. Ateka, though, can blur, but actually, Joe goes back in on this one. Still just being chased around. Is he just going to die to Brewlings? I think he might.
Don't worry, he's got so many cells.
Blink over, continues to stay on top of Ateka now as Jira gets brought down, and Cloud just trying to deal with the PA all by himself, and will be able to do so. It's not the ending they were looking for in while they come, but I think it's the ending they're gonna get. The tier 4's being besieged right now. Sure, okay, a bit of fountain diving even coming out from the Pangolier as well. Is it going to be enough? I mean, they've got the root inside the fountain, but he buys a ghost up in the fountain. Baller move, but had plenty of time to do it since he was dead due to the Aegis. And yeah, Hydra just say, hey, you know what? Let's just get the top barracks. I mean, 20 seconds, top barracks. Might be not die in time. Oh no, they're just going for the Queen of Pain again. She has got the BKB. It's gonna have to use it though. Not really what you want to be doing here. 9 seconds before the PA is back.
Oh, back wall.
Yeah, there you go. Not bad, not bad. Terrorized to follow as well, but the final barracks has gone down. So they're fighting into Mega Creeps regardless now, and the Pangolier is just doing so much work on the backlines. The Taker actually TP's in on the back, trying to find Cloud, trying to get the backlines
Wait,
killed.
go for Cloud.
Oh, there's a Ghost Scepter, and GG's called. That's it. Win.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so we saw how PA isn't that strong if you just don't have the time, for sure. Unfortunately, PA is probably one of the greedier carries, I'd argue, right now in the patch. On his Monkey King, just finally getting a taste of success. It took him 3 games, but he is now up in the CS, doing his work. And also, I realized I misworded what I meant out top. I meant Sven is picked just to evenly do well against Lycan. Of course, Lycan would never beat a Sven in lane. Peace. Thanks. Undying, got a kill.
Lane, the tombstone is dropped and the kill comes in. Mary is going to be the first blood at 5 minutes off this game. Taker, meanwhile.
Look how awkward that sentry is. It's just out of range, but it doesn't matter because Coddle getting slapped. The other sentry.
But Ember is back. Once again, he had a remnant down the whole time, but once again still has no mana. Finally gets matted up by Beksan here, so
collect them all.
He'll be able to keep on fighting, and there comes the bonk with the Jinku, and finally Warwick connects and gets himself a kill for his rotation. Ooh.
Oh, he just keeps going.
Hello?
Where's the damage? I mean, Ember, I said he had no mana, and you can kind of see it in this fight. He's just awkwardly slicing. That's about it.
Sven comes in from the sidelines, gets off the Stormhammer, and that will be enough to finally bring down the Lycan. Warwick going to continue trying to heal up with the max point in Jingu here, and yeah.
The dream. So. Oh, glimpse black onto Cloud.
Yeah, they're trying to bring down Cloud here, but Cloud, he's just not really taking too much damage. Happy Derara throwing out the Soul Rips as well to try and keep alive. Now the return comes through, roars out onto Taker. He's taking the damage, and Warwick's going to bring him down. Moving across, immediately looking for more. Shit, that's a lot of damage coming down onto both Beksan and Mary. They both get taken out. That's the bonk we wanted. Shira on the run now as well. Warwick's still chasing, but the tree gets cut very nicely.
Like he isn't the carry. Like he's just buying a casual defusal, knowing that the Sven is the true carry in the game. Yeah, really big fan of how Hydra's playing this game out. It feels like they've really woken up from the first game.
Yeah, we don't talk about that first game, especially for
Blink.
who is now owning. Here we go, middle lane. They are going to be able to take down Chira in a matter of instances there. That Ancient Seal comes out. He's in some real trouble. Can we catch him off with a blink reveal as well?
We are two.
Bit of work going on though. Might be the first kill of the game for you. And they come as they bring down Happy Diorara. They're on the board. And I look over towards the Monkey King as well. He's taking some heavy hits here. He might be falling as well. Yes, he certainly will.
There's so many zombies.
But Cammy's there as well. What is going on? What are all these units? Showrash is going to run away. What's happening? As Day that grabs it. I imagine the Monkey King, right? You don't really want it to spend anyway.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Hold.
Yep,
Nah, it should be Monkey. Yeah.
Peace. Warwick's going to grab it. He's now got Nages to play with as well, so he can be even more aggressive. Oh, Showrat actually turns up to this fight. Hello, friends.
Oh, yeah, Sven TV'd out.
Yeah, they don't have a Sven to fight into this. Lil's already dead as well, and inside of that Static Storm, Cloud could be in trouble, but he managed to get off the Roar, and now look at this Aghanim's going to work. Will it be enough to keep him alive? No, it will not, but a Taker still taking a ton of damage. No.
He's like 1 hit. Oh, Sven's back.
Comes down, but here he comes. Cammy's back in the mix, comes through the portal, and brings down the enemy carry, and now looks to take down the Dragon as well, and will be that opportunity easily, so it's an issue you need to force some way, somehow. But this is cute, going for a little bit of a play onto the Skywrath Mage. Of course, that silence comes out, forcing the Ember back, and Warwick, he's waiting on the sidelines here, manages to get off the Wukong's command, but immediately backs himself out. He's like, oh, did he get glimpsed or?
Yeah, he got glimpsed out.
I think he did.
Very awkward, but only support's lost, so, you know.
Yeah, they can take advantage from this. They want to try and force a fight here. That would be ideal. What can they do, though? I mean, Cloud's just in the bag, throwing down. Okay, there comes a glimpse. There comes the damage. Otaka, he's doing good work here. The BKB comes out from Cammy, turns around with the stun. The Mystic flares out as well as the Roar, throwing everything onto this Chaos Knight. And he is eventually going to fall. Has a buyback, might want to use it here. Meanwhile, Lil does actually die in the backlines. Chira getting in through the back and finding the picks. Meanwhile, they finish off the barracks. And, well, CK's holding his buyback for now. Doesn't want to throw it down for nothing. That means that the Sven, he's going to have this God Strength back in just 12 seconds. They can just rinse and repeat, do it all again.
They're chasing the Ember. They had Lincolns.
Yeah, it's going to keep him alive a little bit longer, but in comes the Boundless Strike, and that will bring down the Ember Spirit.
What an easy...
delay the game a little bit, you know, if they hadn't, then the game would be over by now, but they did kind of stall things out, but ultimately it just doesn't matter. They just don't have the timings. They don't have a point to be like, let's go. And look at this. It just jumps onto the tower. Just ulti and blink onto a tower. Now, whoa, whoa. That's a lot of damage. Cammy is gone. Hold up. I mean, the team just weren't there to back him up. Finally, Dream just gets a little carried away, and Happy Diorara will also be going down as well. Chira trying to get another, but the BKB is just coming out from him for no reason. Warwick, meanwhile, piecing out on the sidelines. All right.
Like a pingable event. ATF would be the most wanted pro player in the scene if he could ping that.
Going for it again here, the exact same target, but this time they've got the
Tombstone save
behind him, so the Sven comes in, and there comes a Tombstone as well to help him out. Roar is out onto the CK. He's in some real trouble. Mystic Flare coming through as well, and they take down a Taker. Now they're looking for the next target. Mary is going to be that. The damage is in, and down goes the Disruptor. TP's out from the rest of the team as everybody else makes their way away. Like and even popping the ulti to get away. I wonder if there's some sort of light switch hero which would appreciate that.
Are you enjoying the lag every time Lycan uses Howl?
I was wondering what that was.
It's incredible. Every time I die and use Tombstone, it's even worse. It's just, oh, there's a fight.
There's a fight. They're going in right now. They're fighting once again in the exact same space, just coming through the portal and meeting their absolute demise. Spenner's just smashing through them at the moment. This is not the play. This is absolutely not the play. Down goes Chira Junior as well. Bexon as well. He's in a ton of hurt, and it's just 4 heroes dead. Straight off the bat. Lycan cancelled his channel on that gate like 3 times. You're just like, yeah, nah. One more chance. The God Strength comes out from Dream. Cammy looking to try and end this game right here, right now. Is there anything they can do? One final hurrah to come out from them. Delafire's out, but the Wukong's is down as well. I mean, there's a lot of damage coming out from those summons, but eventually it will die inside the Wukong's regardless. Ulti comes out from Mary, but no Aghanim's available either. They're going to wrap around the backside and try and just bring down Happy Jorara instead, but they'll just turn their attention to the CK. The Roar is out. The damage is there. The CK is gone. No buyback available. They'll move across towards the Lycan as well. He's trying to run himself away, but Cammy is hot on his 6. GG called, as it will be Hydra going through to the next round here in the upper bracket. And UALEIKUMNIHAO sent down to the lower.
Yeah, whew, what a... I mean, a fair play to both teams. I think they really did give it a good